Over eons, our planet has been shaped by the intricate dance of life, a delicate balance of species interlinked in a web of breathtaking complexity. Yet this tapestry of life is under threat, unraveling at an alarming rate. The very creatures that lend vibrance and wonder to our world are disappearing, silenced by the encroaching footprint of humanity. Habitats vanish, polluted and fragmented, leaving countless species clinging to the precipice of extinction. But it is not a tale of despair, for within us lies the power to mend the fragile threads of this web. Every action, no matter how small, can ripple outwards, creating a wave of change.
Across the vast expanse of the ocean, a silent threat entangles marine life, a suffocating presence in a world once pristine. Plastic, a material designed for durability, now chokes our oceans, ensnaring creatures both large and small. From the majestic sea turtle, mistaking a plastic bag for a jellyfish, to the tiny plankton ingesting microscopic particles, the consequences are dire. Seabirds, their stomachs filled with plastic debris, starve, their bodies betraying the weight of our waste. On land, endangered species find themselves ensnared in discarded plastic, their movements restricted, their lives at risk. Reducing our reliance on single-use plastics is a crucial first step. Opt for reusable bags, water bottles, and containers, a simple change with a profound impact. Support businesses that prioritize sustainable packaging and practices. By making conscious choices, we can stem the tide of plastic pollution, offering a lifeline to endangered species.
Every purchase we make, every product we bring into our homes, casts a vote for the kind of world we want to inhabit. By supporting sustainable brands, we align our actions with our values, sending a powerful message to corporations that profit must not come at the expense of the planet. Seek out companies committed to ethical sourcing, ensuring that the products we consume are not contributing to deforestation, habitat loss, or the exploitation of endangered species. Look for certifications like the Forest Stewardship Council label on wood and paper products, guaranteeing responsible forest management. The choices we make as consumers have far-reaching consequences. By supporting businesses that prioritize sustainability, we can help create a market demand for products that are good for both people and the planet. From the clothes we wear to the food we eat, every purchase presents an opportunity to make a difference.
Water, the lifeblood of our planet, sustains a delicate balance upon which countless species depend. From lush rainforests to arid deserts, clean fresh water is paramount to survival. As human demands intensify, many species face a growing crisis: water scarcity. Rivers are dammed, disrupting fish migrations and depriving ecosystems of water. Pollution from agriculture and sewage contaminates waterways, poisoning life. Simple actions like fixing leaks and using water-efficient appliances can make a difference. Supporting organizations and sustainable water management is vital. Let us use water wisely and protect it for future generations.
Imagine a world where our gardens become havens for biodiversity, where native plants provide food and shelter for endangered species, creating corridors of life in the face of habitat loss. By choosing to plant native species, we can transform our outdoor spaces into vital stepping stones, connecting fragmented ecosystems and offering refuge to creatures struggling to survive. Native plants are adapted to local conditions, requiring less water and maintenance, making them a sustainable choice for our gardens. These plants have co-evolved with local wildlife over millennia, forming intricate relationships that benefit both. Creating a haven for native plants in our gardens is an act of ecological restoration, a way to invite nature back into our lives and play an active role in conservation. Research the native plants in your region and select a variety that will provide food, shelter, and breeding habitat for local wildlife. Avoid invasive species which can outcompete natives and disrupt the delicate balance of the ecosystem. Even the smallest garden can become a refuge for endangered species.
Across the globe, dedicated individuals and organizations are working tirelessly to protect endangered species. Their passion and commitment, a beacon of hope in the face of daunting challenges. From researchers studying animal behavior in the wild, to conservationists fighting to protect critical habitats, These guardians of the wild are on the front lines of conservation. Many organizations rely heavily on public support to fund their vital work. Donations, no matter how small, can make a significant difference, providing resources for anti-poaching patrols, habitat restoration projects, and community education initiatives. Volunteering our time and skills is another powerful way to contribute. Supporting ecotourism initiatives that prioritize sustainability and contribute to local communities can also make a positive impact. Let us stand together, united in our commitment to safeguarding the future of these magnificent creatures.
In a world often overwhelmed by information, it is easy to feel disconnected from the plight of endangered species, their struggles seemingly distant from our daily lives. But ignorance is not bliss. It is a recipe for inaction, apathy, and ultimately, irreversible loss. By educating ourselves about the threats facing endangered species, we empower ourselves to become more informed advocates for their protection. Understanding the intricate connections within ecosystems, the delicate balance upon which life depends, fosters a deeper appreciation for the urgency of conservation. Share your knowledge with others. Engage in conversations about endangered species with friends, family, and colleagues. Use social media platforms to raise awareness, amplifying the voices of those working tirelessly on the front lines of conservation. Support educational programs that inspire the next generation of conservationists. By arming ourselves with information, we can challenge apathy, inspire action, and create a ripple effect that extends far beyond our immediate circles. The fight to protect endangered species is not just for scientists and conservationists. It's a collective responsibility, resonating in every choice we make. Our daily routines hold the power to affect change. Choose sustainable seafood to support responsible fisheries. Look for the MSC label for sustainable fishing. Embrace energy-efficient practices to reduce our carbon footprint. Walk, bike, or use public transportation. Support renewable energy and advocate for climate policies. Small actions multiplied by millions create a wave of change. The challenges facing endangered species are real, their situations often precarious. But amidst the stories of loss and struggle, there is also hope, a glimmer of possibility fueled by the collective efforts of dedicated individuals and communities around the world. We've explored simple yet powerful actions that each of us can take to make a difference. From reducing our plastic consumption to supporting sustainable brands, from conserving water to planting native species, from supporting conservation efforts to educating ourselves and others, and making eco-friendly choices in our daily lives, the power to create change lies within our grasp. The time for action is now. Let us share this message far and wide, igniting a spark of awareness that spreads like wildfire. Together, we can rewrite the narrative, ensuring that future generations inherit a planet where endangered species thrive, not just survive.